velocity is, what is that, 20 meter per second is 10 meter per second. Find the other component. Means this is x, y, velocity component. One of these component, for example x component, assume 10 meter per second. Find the other component we can measure. Then resultant of these two is given, that is v is equal to, what is that, 20 meter per second. This is resultant. Then here resultant velocity is equal to square root of vx square plus vy square. So v is equal to given 20, that is equal to vx square 10 square plus vy square, squaring on both sides, that is 400, that is equal to 100 plus vy square. So vy square it is equal to 300, then vy is equal to 10 root 3. Next, angle made by the vector, 3i root 3i cap plus j cap with x axis. So this is x axis, y axis. Now angle is in this first quadrant. Why? Because x component positive, y component is also positive. So therefore, what is it? A bar is equal to root 3 I cap plus j cap. Tan of theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. This is ax, this is ay. Then ay divided by ax. Here ay means, what is it? Y component, that is 1. X component, that is root 3. Therefore tan of theta is equal to 1 by root 3. Theta is equal to 30 degree. 1 by root 3 value 30 degree. So p bar is equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Then its direction cosines. So direction cosines here, this can be comparison with, what is it? P bar is equal to, what is it? Ax or px I cap plus, compare with this px I cap plus p by j cap plus pz k cap. So cos of alpha, direction cosines, cos of alpha is equal to, here what is it? Px by p. Then cos of beta is equal to modulus of p by p. Cos of gamma is equal to pz by p. So here px means, what is it? Component value is 1 by, here magnitude of this p we can measure, that is square root of px square plus py square plus pz square, that is equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 6 square, that is equal to 36 plus 4, 40 plus 1, 41. Therefore root over 41. Here also y component, that is 2 by root of 41. Next, third component, what is it? 6 by 41. These are the direction cosines. Next, if a vector, what is it? O is equilibrium, then the value of these, what is it? Tensions T1 and T2 are x comma y. If 20, what is it? Newtons vertically down, then x and y are. So the given problem is given. Diagram it is mentioned. This is point O, it is in equilibrium state. Here angle is mentioned 60 degree. Here also angle is mentioned mentioned 60. Next 130 tension T1, here tension T2, here weight 20 newtons. This is the problem. This is mentioned. Diagram is also mentioned. Then find the what is that tensions x and y. That means tension it is T1 x, tension T2 it is y assume. Then we are going to find out what is that x and y, x comma y values. So according to Lami's theorem, that is what is that here T1 by opposite angle, that is alpha, here tension T2, that opposite angle it is beta, this is gamma. Therefore T1 divided by cos of alpha, that is sin of alpha, T2 divided by sin of beta, that is equal to 2, and double weight divided by sin of gamma. Okay, the tension force it is directly proportional to the what is that sine of opposite angle between other two vectors. Therefore Lami's theorem, so T1 means what is that x divided by sine of alpha. Alpha is here, alpha value we can measure. Angle is already calculated 60 degree. Up to here it is what is that 60, what is that 30, this is 90. Okay, so up to here it is mentioned 130 degree. Then remaining angles we can measure 90 plus 30, so total angles inside the triangle, so this is 120, remaining angle is what is that 60. Here angle is equal to 60. Okay, here angle is 60, here angle is what is that 90. Okay, so up to here 90 plus 60, this is total angle. So remaining angle we can measure. Then how we can measure that remaining angle? 130 plus what is that 90, what is that plus 60. The total angles are what are they? 0, 8 to 80. 280 total angles inside this quadrant, what is that 360 degree. 360 minus of what is that 280, that is equal to how much? 20, 60, that is what is that 0, so 6 10 minus of 8, 2 is 8, that is 80 degree. Then 80 degree, this is value. So sine of opposite angle value is measured. So here angle is mentioned 150 here, not 5. ఇక్కడ వరకు చేసి ఓన్లీ చేస్తున్నాం. O is at equilibrium. O is at equilibrium. Right. Then the value of tensions T1 and T2 are x and y. If 20 newtons is vertically down, find the x and y values. That means tension T1 is considered as x, tension T2 in the string is considered as y. The weight is 20. According to this Lami's theorem, T1 by sin alpha is equal to T2 by sin beta is equal to W by sin of gamma. Here this is diagram. Here this is L-shaped stand. We can consider two strings. Here it is connected with what is the third string. Then T1 tension, T2 tension values we can assume. Actually, these are the angles 60, 60 and 150. These are given. Remaining all are what are they not given. Then here we can form one right angle triangle. Here angle is 30, here angle is 90. Remaining angle to form one triangle 60 degree. The remaining angle is 90. Here up to here it is 300. The remaining angle is 60. Totally 360 degree. Therefore, T1 means x by sine of alpha. T1 opposite angle, this is alpha. Tension T2 the opposite angle, it is called what is that? Beta. This is and W weight opposite angle, it is comma called as gamma. Sine of alpha is equal to sine of 60. T2 means y divided by sine of beta. Beta is nothing but 90 plus 60, that is 150. W means 20 divided by sine of gamma is also equal to sine of 150. Right, x by here root 3 divided by 2, y by sine of 90 plus what is that? 60 degree. Sine 90 plus 60, that is sine 60, that is equal to root 3 by 2. Here root 3 divided by 2. 20 divided by root 3 divided by 2. Then x value we can measure. Then what you are getting? Compare these two. Then 90 sine 90 plus 60, sine 60, what is that? It is in which quadrant? Sine 90 plus theta. Sine 90 plus theta, that is what is that? Second quadrant, first quadrant. This is third and fourth quadrant. Here sine 90 plus theta, it is second quadrant. Here sine is what is that? Positive. Remaining all are negative. So sine can be considered as cos 60, that is equal to what is that? 1 by 2. So it is 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. Then compare on both sides. So x by root 3, that is equal to 20. Therefore x is equal to 20 root 3. Then compare both of them. Y it is